you very soon.
Yes.
Get the first and the second win and be back as soon as possible. We are ready with you guys. Bye guys.
It was really hard saying goodbye to my dad and Josh and Maddie. But I know good things are gonna come from this, even if, not the things I expect. I'm really tired, if you can't tell. First day. It's just a lot. It was exhausting. Not really from sailing, but just emotionally. This lure right here, baby, this is the Big Daddy. It's gonna catch me some good fish. I guarantee it. So time for a 12:30 dance hour. Get the blood moving. Those dolphins, or are they orcas? Not much happening. I'm just bobbing around, hanging out with birds. Hi, little guy. Where'd your friends go? So I'm motoring into Lanzarote. I motored for 3 hours, and then hopefully the wind picks up for the afternoon wind, and then that's that. And I'm right there. I'm about 35 miles away, is what I reckon. Yeah. All good things.
I'm going to stay this side. Can you stay this side? You've got it there. I'll keep it right out of the way.
Yeah.
Yep. Cheers. Okay.
Cheers.
So, you're here. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. I never, no, yeah, it's beautiful. I really wish I could go climb that mountain, but it
Looks to be later.
Yeah, next
Later.
time around, yeah.
So we went through a bit of stuff on that recorded bit, which we'll put up live in a minute, but just like, how do you feel? Like, are you in the GGR, or your headspace isn't there? You know what's going on?
Yeah, I'm in it. I just know that I'm realizing how long it is, and I just want to pace myself. There's no need to rush it, and I think yeah, my headspace is good. I feel clear. Yeah, I feel pretty content with a lot of things, but at the same time, there's been a lot of moments where I'm like, what am I doing? It's just a back and forth. And I think the main thing that I've come away with is trying not to focus on being pleased while I'm out there. Don't like search for this joy. Don't search for like meaning and purpose in what I'm doing. Instead, just do it, and I'll find the joy in that. Like, you know, all these joys that have happened so far in the trip have been like totally by surprise. You know, they're not ones that you are looking for. They just happen. So it's like things just happen when you're being present. And so as soon as you're trying to be present, it messes with it. So I'm kind of learning about that in like a intense way. And I've been reading a lot, mainly novels. I don't really have many like I don't have much nonfiction. So I read, I try and play guitar, I try and do yoga or some qigong.
You're thinking of people?
Yeah, I
memories.
think.
You're looking back. I mean, you're so young. You know, you've got such a short life so far. You're reminiscing.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of reminiscing. I think about my girlfriend. I think about my dad. About my friends Corey and Troy, and a bunch of the homies. And I think about just how many little time, like, I think about whenever I'm like getting overwhelmed out there, or I'm like, why am I doing this? And I think about how many people have entered my life through this race. I'm like, whoa, and I've met so many rad people and made so many good connections. And so I'm like reliving a little bit of that, like whether it be fundraisers in Jacksonville or in Tampa or like whatever. And
so have you any flaws in the boat in terms of you're thinking, oh wow, how's this going to cope in the Southern Ocean, and you know, how long is it going to last, and anything like that on the boat, you know, that you're worried about?
There are things. I'm a little worried about leaks, and just the boat being wet, and I'm worried about. I reshimmed the mast, but I'm still a little worried about it. So I reshimmed it all, and it seems really good, and it's held perfect the past 3 or 4 days, and I don't get leaks anymore through there because I redid it all. I'm a little worried about power, that I won't be able to use the HF much at all in the Southern Ocean from lack of sun down there.
Yeah.
I feel confident in the rig. I feel confident in the sails. My jib is fine right now, and I still have a whole nother one I'm going to use for the Southern Ocean that's pretty much brand new.
Yeah.
So I feel really good about that. The staysail, we'll see how long it lasts. It's already getting a little tired. Yeah, I think about the Southern Ocean. I think about, honestly, a lot of my time spending, am I going to heave to in the storms, or am I going to run and drag shit? And then I'm like, what am I going to drag? Do I put chain on my rope? Or just do warp on a bite? Do I put the little drogue I have on? I mean, I'm just like, that's my biggest worry, is not having experience with 30-foot waves so I've been reading a lot, but it doesn't help because everyone's got their own damn opinion. These are all from Maddie. It's labeled. These are all letters to friends from, but if we can get them to Josh or Maddie, just send them to somebody and they'll get them to the right people.
Good luck, eh? Yep. Okay.
Good seeing you guys.
Okay.
Enjoy your rest.
It was great to see you.